Welcome back.
Hey, what's up? This is Kyle Hewitt, creator and writer of the Nightriders, War of the Wrestlers, and the Crossbones. It is a Tuesday afternoon. I'm just sitting on the back porch taking it easy. Just got off of work like an hour ago. It's really nice out here right now. You can see here's the backyard. But, anyways, I guess you could say this is a face reveal. Guess it's about time, right? I'm sure you guys have all been waiting for this moment. Yeah, right, who cares? But, the purpose of this YouTube channel is to, you know, get to know me better, I guess. If you want that. If not, I guess you better go watch something else. Because that's what you're going to get here. That and some fun skits, hopefully, with me and my partner, Eddie White, also known as Shane Lyle. Anyways, this video is meant to be a intro to another video I made during one of my vacation trips that I take every year down in Missouri. Um, we go to a place that's near a state park called Sammy Baker, and it's really nice down there. It's just me walking around with the phone, talking about whatever. I'm gonna be honest, the footage isn't that good, especially on the trail. It's very shaky, because I'm walking, of course, so I can't really hold the camera steady. The scenery at the end is pretty good, but it is what it is. I'm a complete amateur when it comes to making videos and all that. But the thing is, I want to make good, top quality videos for the channel, and when I keep that attitude, I do nothing because I just not capable of making anything like that. I'm out of my element in front of the camera. You only get better by doing it. At least that's my hope. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, it's just me going for a walk on a hiking trail, and I hope you've all had a great summer. I know I did. It wasn't long enough. Well, anyways, this is Kyle Hewitt signing out. Take care. And this, my friends, is the good old Missouri wilderness, where it is very hilly, very rocky. Although you can't see it from here. Once I get to the creek, you will. This trail is called the Shut-ins because it leads to a good swimming area called the Shut-ins. It's beautiful. You're in a valley, and the water is just as clear as can be, and cold because it's spring fed. So it's great for swimming, but you don't let us swim on a semi-warm day or you'll freeze. But there's a great jumping rock, and this year there's actually a pretty good swinging rope. It's a great spot. I'll tell you what, I wish there was something like that close to where I live. Just everywhere you walk, hills and more hills. Growing up in Flat, Illinois, it's a change of pace. It's like from my small town, you can see far, far away because it's just nothing but beans and corn. It's really cool coming out here. I mean, it just hasn't changed at all since I was a little kid. Swim at your own risk. Ooh. And see, you don't want to go tumbling down these hills. These boulders are just off the trail, and I have a memory with my family sitting on top somewhere up there and just having a picnic. There was a little trickle of water running down them. I think it's too dry right now. We're in the middle of July. So, yep. Very cool spot. Well, looky there, Donkey Kong vines. Or George of the Jungle, whichever you prefer. See this hill, mate? There be treasure up there. We're gonna take yet another little detour before we make it to the shut-ins. We're gonna climb this hill. It's a trail and it leads to a lookout point right above the valley. It's really beautiful up there. One false step and ye tumble to your death. Well, we're at the top and we didn't find any treasure, but what we did find is even better. Beautiful scenery. Money can't buy this. Well, it could probably buy a house at a place like this, but you get the moral. Man, I'll tell you what, I love it out here. See down there, you can't see it, but it's the swimming hole. You see some of the creek right there, a little stream of it. It's just amazing. Again, there's nothing like this in Illinois. It's just flat as a pancake where I'm from. So it's always really cool to come out here. What amazes me is just how high up I am. I mean, one wrong step, you could be dead. You know, this is the kind of place I could see Komodo battling Sabretooth. You know, and then the final scene, Sabretooth falls to his death, perishes over the cliff. Here's a little camping structure behind me. It's neat looking. I wonder how they built it. I'll bet they used just rocks from around here, because it's is way off the beaten path. It would take a long time to get these stones up here. Oh look, they even have graffiti here. Even in Missouri, you can't get away from graffiti. But I'll say this, Missouri's graffiti's got nothing on Illinois graffiti. And I'm not saying that as a good thing. And now we begin our long trek down the hill, back to the main trail. Whew, I am ready to go for a dip. It's got to be 100 degrees today. I think yesterday it was like 99, so I'm sure it'll make 100. I could have taken this video going up the hill, but I decided to do it down because, well, first of all, I do a lot of panting going up. It's harder to talk to myself. And second, I think the scenery is prettier going down because you're going down. Gotta say though, I'm not really prepared for a hike today. I'm wearing sandals. You know, that's actually a no-no when it comes to hiking. You want to wear shoes to be able to have solid footing, but I wasn't prepared. Hey, I'm on vacation, can you blame me? But, man, I love the outdoors. Nothing gets my imagination going like being outside. It's, you know, if you're someone, I know there's some people who say they're not an outdoors person. But if you think that, you might want to reconsider. Give it another shot. Because that's not true. There's no such thing as someone who isn't an outdoors person. Because we were all made for the outdoors. Every human being, man and woman. It wasn't that long ago that we practically lived outside. I mean, yeah, we had structures and cabins and huts and whatnot, but I mean, what do you think people did when it was 100 degrees? Did they stay inside? No, they went out where it was cooler. Also, unless you had some office job, you probably would have worked outside, worked in the fields, or fishing in a boat. But, yeah, I recommend the outdoors, if you can't tell. Especially if you're a rider. Because it just, like I said, just nothing gets the imagination going. Like nature. I mean, when I walk someplace like this, as you heard me talking earlier, I can't help but think of the crossbones, you know? Maybe they'd be in a place like this, climbing up that hill, following a map, trying to find treasure, or something even better. Maybe to rescue a companion. Maybe to take out some bad pirates that are, have been staking it out here. Heck, I could even see Axel here. I mean, even with Axel and the Nightriders. You know, it makes me think of Forbidden Island. You know, Axel, Iggy, Brutus, Lucinda. They might have been trekking along this mysterious hill, hoping they can see far enough to determine where they are. Maybe they find a hidden cave. Maybe he finds a mysteriously abandoned guitar stuck in a rock. Heck, even Roy the Wrestlers. I could see Crush Rush out here. And you were really thinking, yeah, sure, he's a wrestler. What would he be doing out here? Well, maybe there's some special belt that fell from the sky. Some magical belt from heavenly places. And he must traverse up here to claim it. And maybe that belt gives him special powers. Is that a spoiler for the story? Well, even if it was, I wouldn't tell you. Because it would spoil things. But he could do that. That could happen. You know how crazy my stories get. Ooh, boy. Just keeps going and going. Look at all those rocks. Those boulders. Heck, even Junior and the Bog brothers. You know, this is the kind of area around Mudlick Swamp, or Greenwood Swamp, rather. I gotta get my names right. I wrote them. I could see them exploring their neighboring swamps and finding an area like this. You know, maybe there's a hill like this near their treehouse, their fortress. Tell you what, that water's going to feel good when I get down there. I'm wet already, but it's not with creek water. It's sweat. I think we're getting close to the end here. Oh. Ah, there's my stuff. Thank God my water jug's still there. The creek is that way, the shut-ins. Well, that was fun. Let's go for a dip. Oh, wait for it, wait for it. Here we are. The shut-ins. Look at that water, man. Look at those tires. Beautiful. Check out those cliffs. There's one in particular I want to bring to your attention. This is what we were looking down on from the cliff earlier. We would have been somewhere up in there. Oh, see that cliff over there? That rock? That is our jumping rock. And over there, even though you can't really see it from here, there is a very awesome rope. You can go swinging quite far in there. Let's see if I can zoom in. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, and someone's got planks nailed into the tree so you can climb up pretty high. But we're gonna go to our jumping rock. Oh, looky there. Whew. Look at this. See what I mean about how the water being so clear? You can see the bottom. Hope it shows up in the video. But if it can't, you can definitely see the bottom. And it's like looking down in an aquarium. I mean, you can see fish swimming around. In Illinois, the creeks, we have creeks, but they're just mud holes. You know, Axel might like them, but, you know, he's a reptile. Reptiles like swamps. Sometimes you can see some pretty good fish swimming by. And I'm just going to say this while I'm thinking of it. Eddie, my brother, you guys know him as Shane Lyle. This video is dedicated to you, my writing partner. It's dedicated to the dream catchers. It's a shame you couldn't be here, but you know what? There's always next year. Oh, looky there. It's one of Axel's cousins. It's a lizard. Oh, they're so hard to get on film. They just keep moving around. Hey, little guy. And now for the climax of this video.